song is so dope.
Yeah.
That brother is dope, man.
Yeah.
That's a joint he did for his daughter.
That brother is dope, man. I mean, he's the epiphany of what we're talking about, growth.
Oh yeah.
That's CeeLo from Goody Mob.
CeeLo's ridiculous.
The rapper.
Get your soul
You understand? The rapper, okay?
Yeah, man. That's
People don't dance no more. Like.
I love it, brother. I love it,
man.
I love it.
Soul back in music. Yo, you're listening to Conscious and K-Nicole Soul Talk. This is what we do. It's about 28 minutes after 1, and we got my man Iyaba Mandingo in the building.
Yeah. Peace, y'all. Peace.
Flying. Oh yeah, you want it.
Peace.
You can hear you loud and clear, man. So yeah, you know we've been talking about self-portrait, man. Real powerful play. I almost feel awkward referring to it as a play. I don't know.
It seems so much more than that, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's actually some good news is I just hooked up with a producer. You know, this cat came and saw it in Harlem a couple of months back. I met him when I was teaching a class in Sing Sing Prison. He's a producer and director. Been on doing the Broadway thing for about 30 years.
Right.
And he loved it, man. So we sat down and did some talking and did some economics. So we got a producer on board now. You know what I'm saying? So we're in the process of really sort of.
So we looking at Broadway, off Broadway. I mean, what are we talking?
We're doing some off Broadway stuff.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I think definitely we're gonna do a little London. We're actually working on a promo to send over there right now. South Africa and Ghana. And definitely some off Broadway stuff. 2010 should be nice, man.
In the islands? I'm sorry, I was wondering.
No, that's actually we're gearing up for in my country in Antigua. They have a literary festival in November, so we're working on that. My first novel is called Sins of My Fathers.
Right.
It just got back from the editor. You know, I'm like overjoyed about it right now. So yeah, so we're probably gonna take that to Antigua in November.
That'd be fly.
With the play, yeah. So that
you just came back from Canada.
Yeah, just got back last week. Actually, we got back. Terrence, when we got back on Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
Saturday. I got back on Friday.
Yeah. So
just got a lot happening, man. You're everywhere with it.
Oh man, please, brother. It's you know, again, it's just the growth thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the growth thing. It's the growth thing.
What's the reception like when you go out? I mean, you know, obviously, I mean, you're a local fave. I mean, we love you out here in Connecticut.
Oh, I love you
out here at Rainy Faith Bookstore. Which is big moves, but I mean, how is it being received abroad? I mean, you go to Canada. I mean, what are they saying?
They related to it instantly. I mean, because you know the black struggle is universal. You know, you definitely learn that every day. But they related, man. They absolutely related. It was what I learned up there was that. You know, they are supported so much more by the municipality, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? They really give them run of the place and allow them to sort of stretch. You know what I'm saying? And it's wonderful to see because you know they don't got to really scramble for venues and those kind of things. And you know everything is officially done, and you know there posters and placards all over the place, and you know what I'm saying. And you really sort of get a VIP treatment, you know what I'm saying? And people really come out. I met a sister up there, Trey
Anthony. I'm an actor, writer, and producer. And I wrote the play, The King of My Hair, and also executive producer of the TV show, The King of My Hair as well.
Keep going. You got more.
And what can I say? It's a great product. We've been working on the play for 7 years. It's traveled to London, Los Angeles, England, and it's been seen like all over the world. Won 4 NAACP awards and Dora nominated, and it was the first Canadian play to be produced at the Princess of Wales Theatre. And my TV show is the first African-Canadian television show to premiere on a Canadian network. So we've broken a lot of broken the what you call it, the glass ceiling. And created a lot of firsts for the whole production. So we're very, very happy and very, very proud.
Those are the type of people that we met up there, and they came to the show. She really loved the show, so she's setting up to bring it back up there in July in a big theater up there, and really get really get a couple hundred people to come out and see the thing.
So I definitely want to make sure that we highlight, you know, how we can get in touch with you and where the show is going to be at. But before we even get to all that, man, because we got to get ready to wrap soon. But brother, I want you, if you can, to please share a piece with this audience, because I'm sure at this point, man, they're watered up and they're like, "Can I hear something? Was good?"
Sure, man. I would love to. Something new.
Why not self-portrait?
Yeah.
I like the one that you told me when you were a kid and you didn't want to go to America.
Oh, that's a great piece. That's a great piece. That actually, and we were in rehearsals last night, and I really, I got a new insight on that piece. That really, yeah. You know, I mean, we got a cool job, brother. Artists,
right?
Yeah, we got the greatest job in the world. I promise you that. I wouldn't trade jobs with Michael Jordan, none of them, man. We earth movers, man, and it's awesome. It's heavy, but it's awesome because when you shiny, man, look, you feel like
it's real shiny.
You feel like you're hugging on the sun, brother. It's beautiful, you know. So, Mommy, We Don't Want to Go America, it's called. Yeah. So from the play, excerpt from the play, Self-Portrait. Mommy, me no want go America. Not no merry about America. Me no want buy no mango there supermarket. Me want pick it off a mango tree, and besides, all the milk and honey done share out. There's only hand to mouth living in government projects where guns are barking instead of dogs, and sirens have replaced the crickets and frogs at night. The policeman keeps watching me. I see him creeping through my dreams, arresting my aspirations. So mommy, me no want go America. Cause not no merry about America. Yeah, America. Yeah, I love that piece, brother. I love that piece.
That piece is so dope.
That's one of them pieces. You know when you write it, you write a piece, and you guys are both writers, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You write a piece and you sit down saying, all right, I'm gonna write me a big piece.
Right.
You don't necessarily know how long it is, but you know that you're thinking maybe 2-3 pages. You're just gonna flow, and maybe you might have to go back in and do some editing and throwing away in. But then you write a couple of lines. And then you write maybe a couple more, and you're like, yo, this joint is done.
Right.
And because you don't believe it, you sit there, you let it sit there for like days, maybe sometimes even weeks, and keep messing with it. And every time you put something, you realize, man, get that out of there.
Right.
And that's what happened with this piece. I realized like in them couple of lines, I really said everything I wanted to say, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gets it, even though it's in patois, you know, and everybody still gets it. So it's, I love that piece, man. I love that piece. That's one of the, I think that's one of the first like, landmarks in the play, you know.